How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the history of this situation. I need some individuals that are the ones that are watching my mother and father's properties. I need them to make some YouTube videos or get somebody to make some YouTube videos and inviting me back to my mother and father's mansion. I mean, like somebody in the neighborhood could do it where the properties are down the street or wherever, they don't need to be, they don't have to be on the property, you know what I mean? But, and they're making these Photoshop things. Look how big my fucking nose looks. I don't have a big nose, and you're violating copyrights of my identity. You can get arrested for that. The fact that you're making my nose look 4 times, it's like 4 times bigger in these videos. You know that? I even made a video with a ruler or, an inch, a 12-inch measuring stick, and showing how big my nose is. My nose looks like 4 or 5 times larger in these videos. Do you understand that? But anyways, back to the point. And in reference to the Beverly Hills Council, I have not received any letters from any of you. I have not received any letters from any location of my mother and father's properties or any neighbors of where there are in reference to any of my mother or father's mansions. I don't have any keys to any of the apartment complexes in any city or state, but the Royal Protocol is in all 50 states. And whoever this person is with this big fucking nose that you're trying to put on my pictures and videos, somebody has to know who that person is. And that person needs to get arrested. People will see the videos of what I've made videos, and then these people have altered my nose in the pictures, and then or in the videos, and then people see me in person and are like, "Oh shit, he's got a little nose." My DNA and my race and my family history is documented. You don't have a right trying to put big noses on my videos or pictures because you're trying to steal my identity. That's a violation of copyrights. You didn't have a right damaging my teeth. That's a violation of copyrights. You're violating my driver's license. You're violating my family history with your tricks. I don't think anything that you're doing is amusing at all. And the U.S. government has not paid me my celebrity wages during this hostage situation. It is on record that I was supposed to be paid celebrity wages when I was being held hostage. You're violating my career. You're violating my life. You're violating my future. And the activity of people trying to play their manipulation games, then blowing through the mouth, blowing through the neck, burning my face and teeth. My teeth are real. They've been real my whole life. You need to provide the information of your fucking lies. Does the person you're trying to confuse me with have any teeth? Because my teeth are documented as very beautiful teeth before you had damaged them. See, it's your mistakes of confusing my identity. It's your mistakes of trying to alter, trying to switch dental records in your games of trying to steal my identity. I'm not going along with it. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who my biological parents are. And you don't have a right manipulating my information or the information of my parents in reference to my identity or my family history. You don't have any right at all. Just because you're in government, the government does not own people in this country. The government does not own the country. You better quit pulling down on my face, too. Like they pull down on the face, like they're trying to make somebody like this, Like they're always pulling on my eyebrows. They're pulling on my face and nose. And it's attempted murder. You better keep your satellite out of my face. What do you think a satellite does to a person's face? What do you think it does to a person's teeth? You've been doing this to me for over 22 fucking years. And you're trying to claim it. And other times you've done this shit. There's even police records of these people causing me nosebleeds back in the 80s when they held me hostage here in Indiana. My mother had police reports and documents about it. The courts need to find out if the satellite controllers are the same satellite controllers that have been damaging my face and teeth. My mother was in court against these people. The court system is obviously trying to cover up court records and court cases where the Indiana government had lost in court against my mother. My mother had beat the government in court. And these government people are trying to cover up the court cases. They're blowing wind through the neck and through the mouth. Like they're trying to make somebody spit when they're talking. Government man's got to go to court. You're still physically assaulting my face. You don't have a legal right. I'm not your child. I'm not your property. I'm not your fucking race either, government man. And I'm not your religion either. You don't have a right damaging my anatomy because you're fucking psycho in your fucking brain. Or because you tried to confuse somebody by fucking up somebody's looks to cause confusion. Every time you're touching the face, you're trying to cause some type of confusion of other people knowing who I am, or the activity of you trying to slander my character. It's lawsuits every day. It's attempted murder every day, too.